Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy we go.
Good morning everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Friday the 15th of July and it's another wet, miserable day. So much for summer. Apparently we have to get another 2 days of summer next week. That'll be good. It's still quite early in the morning. It must be about 8:15 maybe, and I've done the bits and pieces that I needed to do. Abby's away to work. The girls are still sleeping. This is Mary's last day of being here. She came on Tuesday when we've been at Clydebank. We brought her back here and she's to go home about lunchtime today. So I think they've had a really good time. I've hardly seen them, to be honest. And they've been sleeping in the living room so that they can watch telly and things like that in peace. And yeah, it's been good having her here. Brooke's happy, Mary's happy, we're all happy. As you will see, I've got dinner in the slow cooker and iron brew ham today. Now, I have had ham cooked in Coca-Cola loads and really like it. But when I was watching Lily-Ann's Meals of the Week, she did one in iron brew and I thought, oh, need to give that a go. So we're trying it today and I've literally put in a ham. I just pierced it a few times so that the juice could get inside it and put it in the slow cooker with iron brew, put it on low and I'll leave it like that for 8 hours and that'll be it. I'll show you what we're having it with later on. So I don't know what it'll be like, but we'll give it a go. The only problem is, when I put the iron brew in, I thought, I bet there's caffeine in that, and I looked and there is, but it's not like I'm drinking it, so it should be okay. I have been good caffeine wise since Tuesday. I had the frappe at Costa and I did have some cola, but since Tuesday night I have been on water with diluting juice like this. So I know it looks a bit like pee, but it's not. It's just Scottish spring water, sparkling water, and it's got some apple diluting juice in it, and it's okay, it's drinkable. It's not as good as Pepsi Max raspberry, but it's drinkable, and I have been good as gold, not touching any caffeine since Tuesday. Not having any effects at the moment. I thought I would have bad side effects by now, but apparently it's sort of day 4 or 5 that you get the shakes and the tiredness and the headaches from caffeine withdrawal, so we'll see. But the doctor did say my headache could get worse before it gets better, so at least I know if it gets worse, just to ride it out. Crafts wise, I showed you in the last vlog the stockings that I had made, 3 different ones. I had made, excuse me, a Christmas tree with some little gems on it. I made a baby's first Christmas and I made a dog stocking, and since then I've got 3 more orders for dog stockings. So I've had to order more and I'm hoping they don't take long to come because it's from AliExpress. And the other thing, I'd had an idea to personalise little elves because, you know, there's elf on the shelf is such a big thing still, and little kids always get, or often get, new elves. And I thought, well, if I could get an elf, I could personalise it to whatever the kids wants to call it or whatever. So I went online and a lot of them, they weren't expensive, but it was going to cost too much for me to sell it at a decent price. And you know me, I don't want to charge people a fortune for things. But then I went on the WH Smith website of all places, and they had these little elves, which is a good size, it's 28 centimetres tall. They were originally $9.99 each, and then they were reduced to $4.99 each, and they're now selling them for £2.50 each. So I bought 10 of them, and I thought, I mean, £2.50 each, if I sell them for £5, that's 100% profit. So it just looks completely normal. He's not got any personalisation on him until I get my paws on him, and wait till you see this. So this one's called Buddy. Not very imaginative, but just to give people the idea of the sort of thing that I can do. And I have put a little snowflake on that foot, 2022 on there, just so that people can remember that was the year they got him. And I love this bit. On his back, I've got North Pole certified. I just love them. So yeah, I'm going to be selling these for £5 each as well, with whatever personalisation they want. On his wee hat, I thought about putting the personalisation there, but then I thought, you know, his hands do come apart and they velcro together, and I thought you wouldn't really see it there, so I decided to do it on the hat instead. But I just thought, I love that bit. So yeah, that's the sort of thing that I have been up to recently, not much else. So the plan for today, I think I'll be taking Mary home about lunchtime, I think, and nipping into Morrison's for a couple of things. And that will be the extent of me going out today, I believe. Don't think I'll be doing much more than that. I was meant to be going out tomorrow, but I don't think that's happening now. But I'll tell you more about that tomorrow, once I know whether it's happening or not. So I'm going to head off just now. I don't want to waffle too much since I'm making this a weekend vlog, and I don't want it to be too long for you. So I will head off and see you later on. There they go. I'm just dropping Mary off and Brooke has to go up. They're inseparable, those two. Hold on. There they are. Look at that sky. It's actually turned into a nice day now that I see the sky. Yeah, that's me just dropped Mary off. It's the back of 12. Going to go to Morrison's to get a few bits and pieces. And Brooke's away up with her because, like I say, they're inseparable. But other than that, Mary's just got a little puppy. They've got a little Maltipoo puppy called Luna. I've not met her because unfortunately Mary stays upstairs, so I can't get to her house. But I've seen pictures and she's just gorgeous. Gorgeous wee Maltipoo. And she's a dinky puppy. They literally just got her the day that Mary came to stay with us, so Tuesday that would have been. Yeah, so I think they've had a good week. They've not been a bother actually. They've been really good. I've hardly seen them. They've been out and about all the time. But yeah, so that's what I am up to. God, it's roasted now. Oh, goodness me. I think I'll be going back home and sitting on the terrace in the sunshine for a wee while. Yes, I just wanted to check in with you and let you know what I was up to. So the ham will be ready in about half an hour, so I thought I would show you what we're having with it. This is the first time we'd seen these at Asda, spice and crispy salt and pepper chips. And they were only £1.80. I thought, oh, we'll give them a try. They look nice. Look, they've actually got peppers and onions and everything through them. So hopefully they'll be as nice as the Chinese ones. And we're going to have some crisp and fluffy potato croquettes. Please excuse the hoover. And we're just going to have it with some sweet corn. Have some veg. So I'll show you that when it is all plated up. But in the meantime, let me show you. When I was in Morrison's, I saw this little raspberry sponge cake for £1. It wasn't reduced or anything, it's got a perfect date on it, but it was only £1, and I thought, oh, that'll be a nice dessert. So there's dessert for us, and while I was out, I got a delivery. Let me show you. Please excuse the hoover in the background. Since I'm getting so many orders for the stockings, I thought I would better order some more glitter vinyl. So it's the HTV, so I got it in the red glitter, gold glitter, green glitter, silver glitter and white glitter, and I got all of them from Green Stick Crafts, or GM Crafts it's also called, and I love that company, mainly because it's free delivery in the UK, and you know what I'm like for paying delivery. So it's free delivery, and they've got pretty much any kind of vinyl that you would want, and they've started doing free cut files and things as well on their YouTube channel, and they're on TikTok as well. So yeah, if anybody gets vinyl, Green Stick Materials, GM Crafts is fab. There's their website address. This isn't gifted or sponsored or anything, I just think they're a great company. So yes, I have got all of them ready to go, and it was that white one that I used on little buddy here. So his name is in that white glitter, and so is the date and the little snowflake. Right, I'm going to go sort dinner and I will come back to you when it's ready. So that's what the ham looks like when I took it out the slow cooker. It's very orange at the sides. It just looks like normal ham at the top. And I'll give it a few minutes to rest in, carve it up and see how it looks. And more importantly, how it tastes. Here you go. There it is, all plated up. Let's see what the verdict is. We're sitting outside in the sunshine eating it. Hey puppies. Hugo, you're sitting on Clyde. Oh, Clyde. And Molly, you can get off my knee as well. Oh. Right, come on, taste it so I can find out what it's like. I had a wee nibble of it and it seemed nice. Oops.
Right.
Is it nice?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
You can taste that angry, isn't it?
Yeah? Excellent, I'm going to tuck it. That was delicious. Now let's see what the dogs think of it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Right, wee Molly? What do you think, Clyde? Nice? You don't steal it. Hugo's getting his first now. Nice. Good boy. Oh, that's good. Right, take it nice. Yep. Got paws up from the puppies. Paws up from the puppies. Here's Granny Annie with her new glasses.
Wait to see the shades.
Oh yeah, wait till you see the shades.
Check this out. No chin.
Ooh, very suave.
Ooh la la.
Very suave. Good morning and happy Saturday. I have been a lazy bones this morning. I didn't wake up until about 7:30, which isn't like me. And I was feeling a wee bit yucky. I don't know if the caffeine withdrawal's starting to kick in. I was feeling a wee bit sick, a wee bit headachy, and I got the shakes. So I think it's the caffeine. So I lay in bed for another half hour, and that's me just got up and sorted out the washing and things. Granny Annie will be in a minute, so you'll hear the dogs going nuts. As you might know from Tuesday's vlog, from Thursday's vlog for you, it was Tuesday for us. Brooke is getting organised to go away on her trip next week on the boat, and as part of that she had to take a COVID test 3 or 4 days before it. That'll be Granny Annie, and she's to do it again on the day of the thing. So she did it on Thursday. I showed you the results. It was negative. She just came through this morning and said that the friend she was with yesterday has tested positive for COVID. So she's currently doing another PCR test, but to be honest, I think it's too early anyway. So I might just contact the young carers to let them know that she's been in contact with COVID and that there's a possibility that it will be positive on Monday. But we'll just need to wait and see. This blooming COVID it's just never going away, is it? At least we're able to get on with our lives again, but oh goodness. Anyway, so my plans for today, we had been going to go out because, come in. It's nice to see you.
Who's yourself? You're looking well.
We're like a female version of Jack and Victor.
I was thinking it was Fran and Anna.
I'm too young for that. I don't remember Fran and Anna. Yeah, so Granny, Annie and I, we're going to be going out today, but we've changed our mind. Hugo, you're pushing me in my chair. Granny Annie was meant to be picking up her new glasses today, and there's an artisan craft fair on in Helensburgh, so we were going to pick up her glasses and then go to that. However, Granny Annie actually picked up her glasses yesterday, which she's modelling so very well. And when I looked further into the craft fair thing, I thought, I don't know if it's our thing as such, because it's an artisan craft fair, it's all going to be a bit fancy for us and a bit expensive. And there's not really any chance of us picking up anything that we could use for crafting. So we have changed our mind, which is good because I really can't be bothered going anywhere today. Are you still going out, you and Dad? Nah, Yeah, we're quite happy sitting in. It's a bit of a yucky morning again, but then it was the same yesterday. It was pouring down yesterday morning, and by tea time we were sitting outside eating our dinner. Oh, the Iron Brew ham and salt and pepper chips were lovely. Really, really nice. Highly recommend them. And yeah, so that's it. We are just going to go. Granny Annie's going to have a coffee. I'm not, because I'm still caffeine free. And we do have decaffeinated, but nah, that's not for me. And yeah, we're going to sit and have a blether and put the world to rights, aren't we?
Yes.
She brought me in another order yesterday, so I have got 4 doggy stockings to make. So I'll be getting on with that today probably. And I just want to say, a couple of you have asked me how you would order or when you would have to order. Just to let you know, there is absolutely no pressure or obligation for you to order anything. I just like showing you what I've made. But if by chance you do want to order something either from me or from Granny Annie, you can send us a message on Instagram or an email. The details are always in the description box below. So don't feel any pressure, but if you want to, if you want to, then you're more than welcome to. Right, I'm going to go and have a blether and I'll come back to you in a wee while. Hello, just thought I'd have a quick catch up with you. I'm in the middle of cutting everything for making the orders that I've got. Sorry, the dog's tail's wagging and knocking everything off. Clyde. He's a nightmare. The main reason I came on is Jack is away to the Celtic game. It's a pre-season friendly. I can't remember who they're playing. Right! Clyde's barking because they're playing. Look at them. They're playing quite the thing. And Clyde has to bark. Anyway, yeah, so Jack's away to the Celtic game. Abby couldn't go because she's working. And Emma, my cousin, just sent me a photo. She says, I just put the game on the telly and the first thing I saw was Jack. I'll put the photo in for you. Him and I don't know who the guy is that he's standing with. I take it as somebody that they see quite a lot when they're at the game. And Abby will be gutted that she couldn't go and be on the telly. He's famous. Let me turn you around. I've got bits of sparkly vinyl everywhere. That bit's just cut. And I have got the names all cut, ready for the stockings, and part of one of the trees cut. So that's basically all I'm getting up to today. Brooke is in her bedroom, supposed to be tidying, but I don't know how much tidying's actually getting done. And she needs to tidy the back garden as well, because her and Mary had a water fight the other day. We'd got the wee water thing out of B&M, and they had water balloons as well that I got from my cherries haul, and they were out there, and when they came in they were soaking, so I was just concerned about them getting dried and jammies on. But I didn't think about the fact there would be burst balloons all over the garden, and Jack caught the dogs trying to eat them, so she'll need to get out there and get them all picked up as well. But that's it, just a very quiet Saturday for us. Good morning everybody, it is now Sunday. We had a nice chilled out night last night, which is why I didn't vlog anymore. Jack picked up a takeaway on his way back from the football, and we just sat and enjoyed our dinner and watched loads of episodes of Bones. That's us now going on to season 7. It's so good watching it again, because it was years and years ago that we watched it, and there's loads of it that we're like, oh, I can't remember that happening. So yeah, it's really good. Enjoying it. Look, there's a Hugo. Hello, big boy. Hello, big dog. What you doing? Yeah, so that's what we were up to last night, and Abby was away to see Jerry Cinnamon last night, and if you don't know who he is, because he's quite a big Scottish singer, I don't know how big he is in England. He might be big, I don't know, but he's actually really good. I thought he was a joke at first, but his songs are really, really good, Jerry Cinnamon, so you can look him up if you don't know him. But she was there last night, and she stayed at a friend's house to make it easier to get to work today, so when she comes in later we'll find out all about it and see how good he was. I hope he was good, because she's waited for this for a couple of years. That was another concert that we actually got our tickets for Christmas 2019, I think, and then it kept getting moved because of the pandemic. So that was it last night. So yeah, it'll be interesting to hear how that went. And today we're going to be going to Asda for some shopping as usual, and then we need to get Brooke's bag packed for tomorrow. The COVID test that she did on Friday, I think it was, I was saying, was negative. She did one on Thursday that was negative. She didn't have to do another one until tomorrow, but she found out that she'd been in contact with someone with COVID, so she did want to be safe. It was negative, but she did say she had a sore head last night, so hopefully it will be negative tomorrow as well. But we've only got one left, so we're not wanting to use it today, and then it means that she can't do it tomorrow. So fingers crossed it's all good and our trip can go ahead. Anyway, I'm just going to carry on working on my orders, and I will catch up with you in a little while. Hello, we have just been to Asda and we couldn't find any charcoal briquettes because we're going to be having a barbecue, and just on the way out we saw them outside, so Jack's just nipping back in to get them. And we're going to go to Iceland, I think, because they usually do good barbecue packs. Now, I know everybody in the UK are preparing for major heat waves, but can you see the weather, can you? It's been raining, it's 16 degrees. That's what happens in Scotland. We're due one day of sunshine tomorrow, and that's it. Well, it should be sunny and 22 degrees tomorrow, and then cloudy and 22 degrees on Tuesday, and then it's back to rubbish again. So yeah, we don't need to worry about that up here, unfortunately. I don't want it as hot as England are likely to get it, but I would like some summer. So yeah, we're going to take the opportunity to have a barbecue tomorrow while we can. But that'll be different. I'm going to be doing a weekly vlog anyway, so you'll see that in that. So I just wanted to catch up with you, let me know we've done Asda, gone to Iceland, and because everybody's talking about the summer weather and the nice weather, I fancy different things this week from Asda. So we're having just pie, potato slices and beans tonight because it's yucky weather, but then we're having a barbecue, we're having salmon, rice and salad, we're having quiche and salad. So we thought, yeah, just a wee bit different rather than slow cooker meals when it is warm. Anyway, I'm havering again, so I'm going to head off and I'll see you soon. Brooke's making a milkshake.
Can't tell if it's blending or not.
So what have you put in it?
Bueno.
Bueno and...
Milk and ice cream.
Alright, you're not putting strawberries or something in it?
Why would I put strawberries in Bueno?
Because you need to have some kind of fruit base, do you not? Will that be
No.
okay, just like that?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Why wouldn't it be?
A white Bueno. Yeah, that'll probably be blended enough, it looks it. Nice?
Yeah.
Not need anything else?
I might add like a Freddo or something. Because it's not got much taste.
Add some chalk shop.
Chocolate's weird in milkshakes.
Is it?
Because it's healthy.
Ah, good idea. Chocolate ice cream sauce. Oh, well, I heard, and Molly heard. They're like, oh, what's on the go? What am I getting?
Nice puppies.
Ooh, nice. How is that for the perfect amount? You might want to drink some of that, though it's spilling a bit. So I finished 3 of my orders. I just thought I would show you them. They're all doggy ones. And I did actually print out 4, well, cut out 4, because I've got 4 orders for doggy ones, but unfortunately I only had 3 stockings left. I was sure it was a pack of 10 that I'd got, but it must have been 6. So I've got others on the way now anyway. But yeah, so I've got Cooper, Buster and Harry, and I've got one to do for Callie that's cut out there, ready just to be pressed on once I get them. And Jack's just looked out the sleeping bag for Brooke, because she's to take a sleeping bag. I think it's amazing how they can fold into those tiny wee bags. And I'm just going to watch some YouTube and do some diamond painting until Brooke's ready for me to help. So we're about to start packing. First of all, she's getting out all the things that we've bought. It's just a wee thing that came with the socks. I think it's lavender. Keep it, actually.
Nice.
So we've got your beanie, your socks. Hello, Molly. Hello, Clyde.
Maybe I'll use
Oh yeah, I'll keep that. Yes, that's perfect for Christmas crafts. You know me, I don't throw anything away. I've got the wipes. deodorant,
Base.
toothpaste, I'll take that out of the box. Your 3-in-1 body and hair stuff. Toothbrush, I'll leave that in so that it's not getting yucky.
Refreshingly soft moisturising cream.
Yes, just in case your face gets a bit chapped
Oh,
with
we've got
being
a
in
nail
the...
polish.
Oh yeah, not taking that.
Good.
Oh, yeah, that's your
Lip
lip balm in case it gets hot.
And then-
Again, I'll take that out of the packet for you. And sunscreen. Right, so all of these will be able to go in a wee pocket. What your beanie?
My beanie.
Okie dokie. Putting the boots in as well. I interrupt this packing moment because my mum and dad are wanting to take Hugo out for the first time. And Hugo's old harness was getting too small for him. So that's just the harness, that's not the head one. Oh my goodness, it fits him! Yay! So that was Rannoch's harness.
You need to get on him.
Aye, the same as a big fella. Because mine made happy with the gravel when he
That was Rannoch's.
seen Hamage at Newfoundland. He went nuts at it.
And we've got a head collar for Hugo now to stop him pulling.
Hugo can.
Like I don't want
Did
to
you
get
hear the
that
big
one
bang?
down. Big bang, no.
And just round the back of the neck.
Oh, is that it? Simple as that.
Now, see if he does try to go. Right, don't
No.
pull him.
He knows what to
Pull him
do. After you lift him up.
Aye.
Yay!
I watch
Good
doggy
boy.
programs now.
Oh, no way, you're not well, but you just need to learn.
Is Molly coming?
Does Molly want to go too? Oh. Right, Leah's in the garden, so there's a test for you. No, he doesn't like it, but he has to learn.
He'll settle down.
Yeah, he will settle. So there's a pillowcase there. They have to take a pillowcase and then just stuff it with like their jumpers and stuff rather than taking a massive big pillow with them. And I've got a couple of bin bags that they're to take for their boots and their washing and things when they'll get all wet and dirty. Over here, she's got 2 pairs of pyjamas, which is all she'll need. She's got some underwear. And this is a microfiber towel. What would you call it? It's like a, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? No, I mean, when you come out the shower, it just velcros there. A wrap. It's like a wrap. Rather than taking a massive big towel. That's all Brooke ever uses when she comes out the shower anyway. She wraps that round herself and then just drips dry. So that's where we're at just now. I'm going to put them in the bag. Right, we're going to get some money looked out because she's to take a maximum of £10, but she needs change for the showers. So, 5, I'm being the count. Do you know who the count is?
No.
Comment down below if you know who the count is. It's quite sad that young people nowadays don't know the count. Let's see if I've got enough change.
How much is it for the showers?
I don't know. They just said they'll need coins for the showers. 1,
I'm guessing it
2,
will be a pound a shower.
probably. 3, 4, I don't even know if that's what the count does. 5, there we go. £10.
£10 pocket money and then extra change for.
I think it said
Showers.
£10. Remember change for the showers. I don't think it said that was on top of.
I think it would be, wouldn't it?
Do not spend it if you do not have to.
Okay.
I think it grows in trees. And it doesn't now because it's plastic, mummy, not paper. Oh, I got these wee things at Asda today as
Oh
well.
my god, don't give the strategy drawers to me.
25 pence each in the gardening section.
You're
They'll be
worse than
brilliant
me.
for little Christmas tree thingies. For
You're
crafts.
worse than me.
I'm worse than you, okay. Let's go.
Give me one for a flower then.
No, let's go carry on packing. Right, show me what tops you're taking.
Right, so I've got my dress done on one.
Okay, that's a t-shirt.
And this one.
Okay, that's another t-shirt.
Do you want me to bring two t-shirts for?
Okay, right, let's see what hoodies you've got.
Got my cat
Your
one.
cat one. Okay.
And this one. Yeah.
No, don't use your new jumper as a pillow. Use your cat one.
No, because I'll be wearing that and it'll stink like sweat.
That's what the deodorant's for.
I know, I can't help
It'll
it.
smell of Old Spice instead. Right, shove them both in the bag. Right, let's see what trousers you've got.
Right, I've got these ones.
Okay, they're good because you've not to wear, they'll dry quite quickly if they get wet.
And then a similar sort of thing.
Oh yeah, so they are. Perfect. Perfect. Right, so
What is next?
I think that's pretty much it. But we've ticked everything off, apart from the swimming kit. Why have we not ticked off the swimming kit, Brooke?
Because I've left it at someone's house.
You've left it at Mary's, haven't you?
Yep.
So you're going to have to talk nice to Grandad to see if he'll stop by Mary's on the way
Hi.
tomorrow. I don't know. Hello, Willa. Right, I think that's us then. We'll get this stuff put in the bag and that'll be it. Oh,
Oh, the big girl.
sorted. Now all we need is to keep everything crossed that our COVID test is negative tomorrow, or else we'll be unpacking again. Well, it is 25 to 4 and the puppies are having their dinner. Hugo got on okay out with my dad, I think. It'll be a learning curve for him because he's not easy to walk. I mean, he's fine until he sees another dog and he just wants to go and play with it. Molly was good as well. And the other two went a run with Jack this morning, so they can't complain. So yes, I've just put the oven on for our dinner as well. We're having steak and haggis pie with crispy potato slices and beans tonight. And Jack's just out doing the gardening, cutting grass and things like that. I actually ended up starting on another Christmas craft, but it's not quite finished yet, so I'm not going to show you it today. I'll wait and show you it tomorrow. Talking of tomorrow, I am going to start a weekly vlog, so I'm going to end this vlog today, and then tomorrow I'm going to do a vlog from Monday to Friday, and it will go up on Friday night rather than Thursday, just because a couple of people have been asking me for a weekly vlog, and I thought this would be a good one to do because Brooke's away, and I'm hopefully going to be able to track where she is, because they've given us the name of the boat and a link that you can track where it is. So if I'm able to do that, I'll put in footage for you and let you know where she is and things, and that way you will get to see on Friday how she got on with it rather than having to wait for another vlog. So that is the plan. I'm hopefully going to do a weekly vlog. If it is too long, I might cut it off on the Thursday and put it up the Thursday as normal, but I would prefer to leave it till the Friday. I'll try not to haver on like I'm doing just now. So I'm going to head off just now. I'll show you dinner when it's ready, and I'm not sure what time Abby will be in because, like I said, she was at the Jerry Cinnamon concert last night and she stayed with a friend in Glasgow, and apparently her boss had told her she didn't need to go into work today because they had plenty staff, which is good. She's going to do a late shift through the week instead. And I got a photo of a really delicious looking ice cream, and a friend, not the friend she was with last night, that was a female, but a male friend has picked her up today and treated her to, they went to see a farm or something, and then he's treated her to ice cream. So I don't know when she'll be in, but it'll look nice, and that's the kind of guy that I'm happy for Abby to be with. One that treats her to nice things, takes her different places. He's got a car, which helps. And yeah, so we will watch this space and see how that develops. So I don't know if she'll be in before the end of vlog tonight or not. But if not, you'll catch up with her probably tomorrow because her and Jack are going off somewhere tomorrow. So yeah, it's all going on. So I'll catch up with you when we're having dinner. And there it is, steak and haggis pie, crispy potato slices and beans. We got Asda's own beans this week to try and save some pennies, so we'll see what I think of these compared to Heinz. I'm sure they'll be fine. So that's dinner. Good evening, that's me heading to bed. Hello Hugo. To watch a bit of telly and then go to sleep. So I wanted to come on and end the vlog here. Abby's not in yet. I did get a message from her saying that she had since been treated to a trip to M&D's. M&D's is like Scotland's theme park. It's not huge, but it's in nice surroundings. It's got a nice pond, and there's a couple of relatively decent rides there, and there's like 10-pin bowling and things like that. So yes, it seems like her man has taken her there as well. He sounds very romantic. I'm liking that. He did come to the house the other night, but I was in my bed, so I didn't get up to see him. He only came in for 5 minutes to see the dogs. But yeah, I'm liking what I'm hearing about him. The way that he's treating her sounds good. Anyway, I'm going to stop havering now. I'm going to head off. I've not done much tonight. I had dinner, sat and watched some more Bones. And yeah, that's that. So I'm going to end this vlog here. And I'm going to start a weekly vlog tomorrow, as I mentioned earlier. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If so, please do hit the thumbs up button. Comment down below. Talk to me. Say hello. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in our next one, which will be a weekly vlog. Thanks everyone. Bye.